Hello, and let's record this episode. This is me playing a little bit with the rail lines. What I wanted to do here, okay, this is the last aluminium that we have. Aluminum, or whatever you want to call it. I did mine something, I did build this one. We said we're gonna get a bundle of tall railroad connections, so I'm gonna have to play with that. We're gonna need one of these bad boys, and let's see if we can actually print the proper one. Tall rail post bundle. I wanted to play around with this one, and I didn't want to play with without you guys, so let me just do it like this. This needs to go away. Tall, and I was thinking about this, like where do I put stuff, how do I put the railroad, like in urban areas. Absolutely not even close to anything like that, but I would be putting a couple of these bad boys. Let's try to do it like this. I'm gonna go and put a railroad because I can't really play around with this anymore. How far does this have to be, or can be, from the train station? Okay, that's pretty far. Okay, so why are you changing colors now? Okay, red is definitely no. Or if you're a bull, then it's yes. Or whatever. Let's go and see. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for another one. Let me put the railroads. Oh, this is a good direction. I like this. Red, no. This. Yeah, this starts this is now looking like something. Okay, so this is what I want to do now here. I want to connect it to that railroad infrastructure that we have already in place, but that's gonna take a little bit of smart work, maybe. Let's do it again. Okay, it doesn't. Oh no. You need to be solid, you need to be strong. Okay, and then the last one. Well, I'm kinda hoping that it's the last one, but let's see. V, C. Perfect, there we go. So I'm gonna play with this a little bit now. This is tall railroad, mostly it's not in the way, so I'm hoping that it's gonna, well, stay out of the way. So we have the engine here, it's good enough. Can we read the sucker or something? No? Come on, here we go, perfect. Let's go. Railroad. Perfect. Look at this. Okay, a little bit bendy here, but that's something that we're gonna resolve in the future. Oh, I totally forgot that we are done with this one here. What is this now? Go away. Come on, jump. Oh, research items. Ha! Train. Okay. Let's play with these. Okay, I can actually put quite a few of those. These rail wagons are a little bit on a tall side. Sorry, on a big side, so we can transport a little bit bigger stuff on here. That's nice. Let's put you. Let's go back now. Okay. This is for the research. We need to get these end stations in place. I don't think even end stations are that important. You can literally stop the train whenever you want. And I think you should be able to, fill it up. So that means this research here. Okay, they started on some research there just now. Okay, I think we have a space. Oh, perfect. And then the last egg over here. Okay, this is cool if you have like a lot of stuff that you want to try. Let's try to stop in the middle of nowhere with the trains. With the trains in the middle of nowhere. So for example, here is a middle of nowhere. Okay, stopping here. Can you move? No? Oh, perfect. Container 1. Perfect. Container 2. Okay, going backwards. It's literally no brakes here, it's just forward, backwards. Okay. 3 more to go. We have 2 more here, which is literally where we just stopped. That means we have 1 more where, well, actually I don't even know where it is. Let's just deal with this first. Let's cross this bridge when we come to it. Okay. 1 last container is gonna be missing after this. Can I see it from here? I think there was a lot of them in the valley there. This is cool, cool, cool. Okay, so what would I use these trains for? I think these mines, the automatic mines that we spoke about in the last episode, I think they were kind of cool thing to experiment with. So you can see here that we have some crates over there and some crates over there. I just want to finish the mission real quickly because I have no idea what these... come on. Seriously? Okay. Can I jump? No, I can't. Let's go around. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like, I'm not using really the railroad that I'm supposed to be using, but collecting these, I'm really wondering what they give you. Do they give me enormous amounts of research points? Because we already had a lot of that. Better freight than never. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is mission objective Glacio. Okay, these are the weird cubes. That's not the red research cubes that we had. These are the weird cubes. The weird cubes being those alien cubes that I can find somewhere. This is really, really cool. I really like the trains. Okay, let's see the mission first. Let's see if we can finish the mission. Better freight than never. Scrap. Well, I would like different reward than this, but hey ho. Oh, do they use electricity, these poles and trains? Does it say anywhere? What if we go here and then go for trains? They're not here. No, this is the train. Oh, sorry, train station. Train would be all the way down here. Rail engine. Drains 3 power while active. Okay, so 3 units of power while active. That means that this is probably not enough for what we need it for, but we do have batteries and stuff. If I see any issues with this system, I will not install for no reason. I don't see the point in this. I will just continue doing what we need to do as we continue. Right, so around Glacio, I would like to continue with the missions just because I think this is the only story, only-ish storyline that we have. So I'm gonna go and continue with those. Cooler runnings. This is transport frozen argon to logistics depot 20. Frozen argon. Wait, what? Well, that's not a problem. Frozen argon is not a problem. That's the red thing, right? So only 20 of those we need to do to finish this mission. I just really want to confirm this because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Frozen argon, that's the red cubes, okay. Glacio, to the 20, okay. Signal boost, no. Unlock potential, that's fine. Signal boost, we're gonna deal with that later. Core concept, later. Echoes of the past, again, later. Probe recovery, later. Vertical thinking, as previously mentioned, later. Okay, cooler runnings. This is the exo chip? Seriously? This is the reward that we're gonna get? That sucks. Okay, fine. I know that we have crap load of them downstairs. Is that frozen argon? I just need to be sure. Well, I don't need to be sure. But let's go... I think if we go down like this, that should be enough. I mean, frozen argon, if that's a red thing, which I think it might be, 20 of those is not a big deal. Like, we're not losing any research. As you can see here, this pinging constantly that we get in the middle of the screen of us actually getting proper research or proper in-game whatever cheaty research. Look how many of these. Is this Argon? Frozen Argon. Pff, sure, whatever. We only need to do a couple of these runs downstairs and that's it. There's actually quite few of them here. That would be 5. We need 20 of them though. That's not a small amount. I know that this is not really how it's what is intended to be used. So what is the point of the railroads again if we can do all of this with tractor missions? And then also if we need resources, also that can be done with the missions. Speed, I have to say the speed of it's quite fast. The second thing I would like to see about the trains, or is it's not really related to the trains, it kind of is actually kind of related to the trains, is how much resources, how resources are actually permanent. I don't mean like permanent like deplete, how fast we can deplete the resources, because as far as I understand it now, we are depleting resources quite fast, and this is not ideal. This is not ideal for let's do it like this. Well, this is not ideal for anybody because there's no need for permanent infrastructure. Oh, come on, go away. There's no need for a permanent railroad infrastructure in some places, but if mining can be done for a longer period of time, that would make a lot of sense. Actually, now I'm already thinking putting a railroad going underground, because on every level we can have the train delivering vast amounts of resources from underground, which is, I think, really good idea. But it's not going to go to a single resource. Maybe railroad would go to a single level rather than a resource. By level meaning this is a first level, then we have going down the second level, and this would be these levels that everybody's talking about. Okay, we have a couple of cubes over here. I'm just gonna grab this one. Can you go forward? Oh no, you have stuff forward. Let's be. Oh, I don't have D. Okay, that's fine. Argon cube here. Battery, take it. Die nature. Die nature, die. Okay, perfect. And number 4. I'm actually gonna bring this one closer. Number 5, I'll bring it. Ooh, there's one down there. I'm gonna bring number 5 closer as well, and 6, just because we're already here, we're doing this, so why the hell not? So, what is this Argon capture? Carbon capture? Just Argon. Argon capture technology. I'm gonna put it next to the main road, if I can call it like that. And the last one is this one that we already got kind of excavated, so it's not a big deal to pick it up. Okay, let's go for a second batch. We have a titanium here as well, some research stones as well. I will not bother with research stones at the moment. I did not even know that we're gonna need these Argon cubes for. I wouldn't research them if I knew that we're gonna need them for this thing. I would just be bringing them up and leaving them there, but I didn't know that the mission requires them. Coffee time for Oolykee. Okay. So yeah, so some things regarding railroad, like excavation, might speed things up, but again, look at what we're doing with the tractors. This doesn't take too long. I mean, the biggest problem I found that we have is actually finding the resource that we're gonna mine rather than mining it. So, you know, like trains are not really that good for research. They're actually more gooder for. The trains are more gooder for the transporting a vast amount of materials, but if you don't have a permanent source of materials, I don't think there's any need for the trains. This is some of the things, like I recently noticed some games are shoving the trains in the game just because they're trains, and everybody loves trains rather than its usefulness. So yeah, I'm not sure what your opinion is on that, but hit the comment section. Like, I love the trains as much, if not more, than the next guy, but I believe that I realized that most of them are not really that necessary. Most of the trains. Okay, so we went to the left here, and this is where we have a couple of more cubes, and I would like to go and explore around here if I can find a couple of more so we can finish. Okay, let's put this one in the backpack. Yeah, sure, all the way in the back. Actually, we are done here with... I don't see any Argon cubes from here. I hear voices. Okay, we have a couple of Argon cubes here. Oh, is this a place where I could have then just go for the... train again to here and then transport all this? No, again, we can only transport 4 Argon. Doesn't matter with what, we can only transport 4 Argon cubes. With the trains as well, there's 2 train carts, but they can transport 4 cubes. So having a train coming here again wouldn't speed anything up, because you can see that they're more or less in batches, or 2 or 6 maybe, which is again one tractor like session. We go there and back, and that's it. Again, I really find it hard to justify like having trains in this game, like many other games. I really like, I love tractors. I don't like trucks. I don't tractors. Farming. Oolykee likes farming, but tractors like also are just like small version of trucks. Something like trains would be definitely like my favorite, but it feels forced. For me, it feels forced. You know, just because, like the Surviving Mars, for example, with the trains, it's absolutely not necessary in that game. It's there just because reasons, you know. But hey ho, we'll see. Hopefully this is gonna be good. We do have... I did set up that copper mine, and I did check it out. It didn't work initially just because, you know, how the system of storage works. My storage was set to deploy the resources, and that kind of caused a little bit issue where mine doesn't work if your storage is set to deploy. So mine definitely was set to deploy, so it didn't work properly. Right, I'm definitely gonna need to put a battery on this bad boy temporarily until we get all the way down. So this would be our second to last trip down if we find 4 Argon cubes, which currently we're doing a pretty good job, I have to say. I mean, like, Argon is extremely plentiful on this planet, so I think it's even better on the underground than the overground, because these valleys, the red valleys, with the red grass, they're interesting, but there's only like, I don't know, 6, 8 of them there. Then you would have to go and find a new valley, which it kind of is a little bit harder than one would think. They're not really like next to each other, these crater valleys, whatever we want to call them. They're pretty far apart. Argon cubes. Now we're getting in a hostile territory now. I'm gonna have to start clearing some nature. Local flora / fauna, or fungi world. Yeah. Are fungi... fungus, is that animal or plant? I know, it's the third kind. Undecisive kind. Okay, did we have another cube here? This is perfect. No cube though. I don't see any cubes. We're doing okay oxygen wise. Let's step further just to see if we are missing something here. There's a... Oh, that's the one that I brought already. No, no, I don't see any Argon cubes here. I'm gonna take the battery. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the battery here because we're gonna do a little bit of exploration. I'm gonna actually... First, I'm gonna go in this direction just to see if there's any low-hanging Argon cubes around here, also known as fruit. Yeah, I can see a couple of them there. You know what? I'm actually kinda... would be really disappointed that if I brought this and I'm running out of oxygen and actually run into one of these bad boys. That would be the worst thing ever that I can imagine. So, okay, 3 Argon cubes here. Perfect. How are we doing with the tractor coming here? I don't have the flat groundy ground thingy, but I can definitely... Yeah, this looks flat enough for us. Flat earth enough for us to go there. So I don't have to drive around or carry these cubes around like this. So if I go in this direction, move resin, and then around this little crater, or a hole, wormhole, and somewhere in that direction, in between these. Yeah, I don't know if I can pass through there. I don't have to go over this because I need to go to the left, and there we go. These are the Argon cubes that I was stealing. Let's see here, and then spiky spike, off you go to the underworld. Perfect. And then you, come on. Oh, that's it. We're running out of... That's fine. That's fine. Let's go and a little bit back. Let's see if Oolykee can navigate this caterpillar. Go. And go. And go around the hole. My ass is in the hole now. Okay, and there we go. The titanium, the green titanium is there. Perfect, perfect. And we're back on the road. Perfect. Well, not yet. A little bit of bumpiness, but here we go. Another 4 Argon cubes. We need to deliver them to the station. Unfortunately, this is probably anticlimactic for you guys watching me resolve this mission this way. Probably would take... I think this is the easiest way in resolving this mission. Look at a battery going down. This is gonna be so much fun. Probably the only easier way than this would be for us to bring Packager, and then Packager can probably... in Packager we can carry more. One tractor pallet and then Packager. We will still need like 20 Packagers, which is a lot of carbon. Not carbon, it's graphite. A lot of graphite, and we don't have it at the moment, and even synthesizing that through the centrifuge it would take a long time to do. Okay, so let's deliver this batch of Argon cubes, and should we give it a go on the surface to find all these Argon cubes? We could. I don't see why not. Just to show you, actually I'm not even certain how many Argon cubes are on the surface, but we do have, it's 24 minutes into this episode. You can see here these stones to carry. Usually, there's no usually actually. I don't even know what the nature of this planet is, you know, where you can find stuff, so I'm talking out of my ass here. Oh, the evil plant. Let's stay away from that one. Let's see if we can find Argon cubes. You can see that there's none of them here on the open. So Argon cubes are not really that common here. I know you can find them in these red valleys. Oh. I wouldn't mind putting a permanent mine of graphite here. Here we go, red valley is here. Let's see if we can find our Argon cubes here. Yeah, unfortunately I don't see any. I'm not sure if they're only... Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they're only in the underground. Huh. I could have sworn I saw them outside as well. But, hey ho, would be wrong, was wrong, am wrong. No problem. While we are here, this battery looks so attractive. Let's take it. Ooh, wind power. I don't think I did enough research around here. What's that? That's a plant. There we go. There we go. Argon cube. But this is only one of them, and I don't think... I'm just gonna real quickly check the mission log. 16, yeah, we need 4. I was thinking, like, is it worth maybe taking some other stuff with us, like these solar and wind power plants that we find around here, but maybe it's not worth it. Again, we do have grass here. You can see this is flora. Another valley. Yeah, let's go to this valley. And let's check if we can find 3 more Argon cubes here. Argon cubes. Come out, wherever you are. Tundra. I don't know how far we can see them from. Let's zoom out. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Let's go on the left. Don't go close to the hole. Just to be on safe side. Okay. Looks like somebody was mining something here. Could have been us. I don't remember. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we need the last Argon ice cube. Okay, clay there. I can see clay. I don't see Argon cube though. I really would hate to go downstairs just to get one Argon cube, so I'm kind of inclined in finding one out here to go into more detail looking for one. Sure, whatever. Oh, look at the aluminium on the surface. I don't know what the hell this is. Not an Argon cube though. We are far from me feeling comfortable around this place and do like proper exploration and walk around, hug the trees and all that stuff. No, not yet. Looking for an Argon cube. Okay, looks like it's gonna give us a hard time. Let's find a high spot from here. Look one last time around the penitentiary. And, whoa. Okay, were we here before? What's with the red thing here? Okay. This looks interesting. Oh, I knew it. Anything inside? I don't see anything here, but... Yeah, they're hiding the enemies all over the place. Sorry, I'm leaning my head away from the mic. Sorry about that. So if I am not coming through or something, I'm just being dangerous. Okay, this looks interesting, but it doesn't look at the moment that it has anything that we can use. Some of these rocks are moving. They should disappear shortly, yeah. I'm just looking if there's an entrance to this, or... Whoa, that's a big sucker. You know what, I don't want to do this now, because this could be a rabbit hole that we need to get into, and I don't want to do it now. Let's find the Argon cube, and let's get back. Let's see where we're going. We are going in the opposite direction. We need to go to the left, but we are not gonna be repeating the same steps that we did when we came here. 29 minutes into this episode. Whoa! A brave new world. Wow! How cool is this, huh? Really, really cool. I can't wait to start exploring Glacio. I think. I don't know. I want to say that this is one of my favorite planets. The Solo is definitely not, just because it's so hard to navigate. I think we were we here? Yeah, I would say probably yes. So I'm gonna... Whoa! Containers are here. I still don't know what we get from these containers. You know what? Let's just do it. Kawabanga! No repercussions. This is how we live. Mavericks. Okay, okay. Nope, nope. I'm gonna go on the high ground again, just to be on a safe side that we're not missing anything farther in the distance. And unfortunately, I didn't find the last cube outside, so I went underground. I did a jump cut there just not to waste too much time for you guys. Oh, how much does this have? Eggs have 1,500 bytes. That's fine. I think these rocks, the green ones, are the best ones, like have like multiple thousands of research points. And the last one, let's deal with this one. And ta-da! Cooler runnings. Let's see what cooler runnings are. Exochip, yes. Yay. That's fun. There we go. Thank you. Rubber stamp. Use data log on Logistics Depot Glacier to confirm shipment completed. Okay, okay. Again, I currently at this stage don't... Okay. Message, leave Calidor. What? We should leave for Calidor immediately. What? You can see my name as a recipient. I'm in the process of safe packaging my equipment. We'll leave then. I'm ready to leave. What? Yeah, whatever. Let's see if we have any missions. No! Oh! Right. Oh, okay, okay. The story. The plot thickens. The story. We get the new item. Okay, okay. This looks like a... Ooh, more railroads. Okay, this is becoming a little bit on a cool side. I'm bringing this with me. I mean, I'm not going anywhere at the moment. Oh, we'll see. Maybe we'll go. I have no idea what to do at this time, but I know that we're gonna end this episode at this time, definitely. Battery, I don't think we need it at the moment. I'm just gonna drop it off here. And yeah, we did a lot of work here. I'm actually quite happy with everything. I can bring tungsten and the copper back, but also I can leave it. We'll see. I'll decide that before we leave for Silva. That's gonna be on me. I'm gonna make that decision, make that call, and you guys gonna find out in the next episode what we did. This is please deploy on Calidor. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, have a description on the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.